gonna help Daddy make the workout video? Huh? Hi. He's saying hi. Say hey, YouTube. He's not gonna be on YouTube. I might show him to you guys on Facebook. Man, I'm finally just getting away. Alright guys, so if you can, go ahead and do some jumping jacks or something just to get your blood pumping. But after that, this is going to be your warm-up. Just do a few push-ups. If you're not strong enough to do push-ups regularly yet, do them on your knees. You just want to get the blood pumped into your muscles, and you just want to get warmed up here. You're not trying to go to failure. You're not trying to do as many push-ups as you can. We're just doing a warm-up. So just do a couple sets. You don't want to wear yourself out. We're just getting warmed up, and then we're going to come over here, grab your chair. And this is kind of like doing incline bench press. So here we're going to do 3 to 4 sets. The first 2 sets, I'd say leave a rep in the tank, and then the second 2 sets, I would go to failure. But if you're a beginner, there is no need to go to failure and just stick with 3 sets. Now, after working our upper chest, we're gonna move over here, and if you've got a chair, we can do some tricep dips. Now you'll notice here that my back, I'm unable to keep it completely straight like I need to, but that is due to that chair being so tall and awkward, and I'm also tall and I have long arms, and it was just an awkward position, but you get the point. So you'll notice on this one here, I've got my hands on the outside of the chair, but on this next, right here, then I move my hands to the front. So you can do either way. It kind of alternates which head of the tricep you're hitting, depending on which way you hold your hands. But I would take your first set and leave a rep in the tank, and then do 2 other sets to failure. And then we're gonna move on to our next tricep exercise here, which is skull crushers. Now, if you're a beginner, you may not be able to do skull crushers yet, so you can just go ahead and avoid this. But I use the chair here, and these are very difficult. I'm no strongman by any means, but these are a very good workout for the triceps. Now, here we are, we're gonna do some lateral raises. I'm using a 10-pound dumbbell, but if you do not have equipment, guys, don't worry, because odds are you've got a milk jug or 2 laying around, and if you fill those with water, they're roughly 8 pounds a piece. So what you're gonna do, and this is what I did when I first started working out. I didn't have any equipment, so I used milk jugs, and I have big enough hands to where I can grip 2 in one hand, so I was able to hold 16 pounds in each hand if I had 4 milk jugs full of water. Sounds ghetto, but it is what it is, and it's what I had to do. And anyway, so just use them, and then we're doing the lateral raises, and try to go slow and controlled. And on these, you want to pretend there's strings attached to your elbows, kind of like you're a puppet that are lifting your elbows up. So you don't want to think about bringing the weight up with your hands. You want to think about bringing it up with your elbow, and try your best to keep your elbow up above your hand. From the angle here, it looks like I'm failing miserably. I'm not going to claim to have perfect form, but I do try my best to keep my elbow up above my hand. You want to keep your elbow up above the weight. And so I did about 30 reps with these because I'm used to being at the gym, and well, somebody's flexing their gains. Wow, somebody's proud. Yeah, I used to be 154 pounds, guys. And this is me at about 202 pounds, about 14, 15. I don't know, I might be 16% body fat here. I'm not sure. Comment below what you guys think. But anyway, 30 reps. And I think I did 3 sets. And on the 3rd set, you'll notice that I was doing some to the side, and then I was alternating. I would do kind of maybe 3 reps to straight out to the side, and then I would come out, and you'll see there, and kind of come forward to kind of include that front delt as well. So that way you get some good deltoid action. You can see even with my terrible genetics that I'm actually even getting some little deltoids there. So I must be doing something right. Alrighty, so here we are, our main push-up working set right here. So I'm talking to the camera, but basically what I'm saying is we're doing diamonds, and I'm saying here is where you want to hold your hands. Not there, not there, not there, right there. About 8 inches apart. And on these, we're going to do the same as we did the inclines. So do your first set, maybe leave a rep in the tank. And if you're advanced or an intermediate even, take all 3 sets of these to failure. But if you're just a beginner, I would take maybe your last set to failure. And then you're gonna see here in a second that we do a drop set, and I'll show you how we do that here in just a second. But there was one set, and here's another angle, kind of give you another idea. And on this set, I'm going a little wider, as you can see, but try to go a little bit slow on the way down. You want to be as controlled as possible. And when you're doing it, guys, a second seems like a minute. So you want to do 4-second reps, which is 1 second up, 3 seconds down. But you do see at least I am getting a good squeeze at the top, and then coming back down, and then going for another rep. And I hope it's just the angle that is making my form look so terrible there, but I guess you guys can critique me. And here is how we make the drop set. So I went to failure on regular push-ups, and then I'm gonna use the chair, and that gives me a little bit more leverage, so it's a little easier. And then I'm gonna take this one to failure as well. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm used to, you know, working out at the gym most of the time. So even this little workout yesterday, I've got a little soreness in my pecs and shoulders. I'm not even gonna lie. And here you can see the gains I've made over the past, I don't know, almost 3 years now. So I started at 154 pounds, 6'3". I know I'm no Mr. Olympia, guys, but I've come a long way considering my genetics and where I started at. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button, because I will be coming out with another video very soon. Stay tuned.